I am more particular about one issue about replacing the Supreme Court judges. And trust me, I'm going to say a few things that will jog your memory or jog your suspicion. You know, I told you, I said, if you are not angry with the state of things in Nigeria, then by the time you realize Nigeria is gone, it will be more too late. Please, anyway, let me not talk about those IPOB miscreants. Anyway, you know, in many videos that I've made here, I've said, why is it that now we go school pass, but not be we the head Supreme Court, not be we the head Central Bank, not be we the head, you know, intellectually based institution, not be we. It's a question that you must find an answer to, because if you don't have an answer to this question, you will not know exactly where Nigeria is headed. Okay. Somebody who was promoted from the High Court to the Supreme Court slumped dead, and Nigerians are happy. Me, Magnus, Oraka, I'm also happy. If it is possible, let all the Supreme Court judges die safe. In fact, let everybody who is answering the name of son die. Because a country without a reliable system of judiciary is dead. So why should we have a dead institution and we have living people managing that place? Is it not back the people who die? Anyway, if people are rejoicing because somebody dies, it clearly shows that it amplifies the sentiments of the people. That is very, very bad. Now, one of the things that I'm happy, I'm very, very happy. One of the things I'm very happy with the arrival of Tinubu, very happy with about Tinubu, is that I think I've said it in one video, not just one video. I said I'm very happy that Tinubu on earth, that's, let's say, go dig out the worst of the Yoruba people. Trust me, I'm approaching 60, and in all the 60 years, in all the close to 60 years that I think I have spent in this life, I've devoted a lot of energy hating the Fulanis. But with this brand of Yoruba people that Tinubu has exposed to me, I will clearly say that this set of Yorubas are the problems of Nigeria, and I will prove it. The Yoruba man is the only man that will leave his town, come to Plateau State, and open a printing press business and employs only Yorubas in that place, as if the whole of residents in Plateau State are Yorubas. I have a friend that does my printing. When the manager became pregnant, she's a female. When the manager became pregnant and was going to do her biological duties of giving birth, I went there the next week or so. She was replaced with another Yoruba lady. So I was looking around and I'm like, doesn't mean everybody working here is Yoruba. And I look around, the computer attendants are all Yorubas. Those working at the printing, those operating the machines are Yoruba. The manager is Yoruba. Everything is Yoruba. And I'm like, and I told my friend, I said, come on, now crime make you employ another tribe here? Or is it that everybody in Plateau State is Yoruba? And the man I'm talking to you about, it should be around 40 something, late 40s. So I got really, really not happy that a young man with his level of education and his age, you know, his age should ordinarily afford him the opportunity to interact with contemporary sentiments of Nigeria. But rather than have these sentiments of Nigeria, these are the types of Yorubas that believes in Awa Lokan, Emi Lokan, Tiwa Tiwani. This baseless ethnic retrogression that has dragged us to the point of virtually no gain. Quite frankly, I am not hiding my feelings. I am so disappointed in this set of Yoruba people. Please underline this set of Yoruba people. Because it's like since independence, the only tribe that has not tried to integrate into this nationhood of Nigerianness are majorly the Yoruba people. Otherwise, if we have a place we call one Nigeria, we shouldn't be hearing phrases like Tiwa Tiwani, Awa Lokan, Yoruba Lokan, Emi Lokan. Imagine the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is a proponent of Emi Lokan. How do you expect Nigeria to be better than it is? In the next 4 years, if you think Nigeria is going to be better than this, please visit the nearest psychiatric hospital. Nigeria is going to be worse than it is. Nigeria is going to be worse than it is. I'm actually in a place now with my wife and my in-law. Yeah? It's so unfortunate that to even get the basic relaxation necessities of life, you have to crack your head and be asking about how much be one bottle? How many bottle don't drink now? How much there our pocket? So that you don't drink above your strength. You go to so you never pay 2 bottles. So it might be funny to you, but it's really not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Tinubu made sure that being a president, he has to corrupt the very remaining working system of Nigeria. Our judiciary is gone. The central bank is gone. The DSS is gone. The military is gone. There is nothing. I swear to God, if I was younger, I was between the age of 30 to 40. That much expected revolution that everybody is asking for, I would have championed it. But I'm too old for Eyimba Eyi or Aluta Continua, the Victoria. I'm just damn too old for it. So I ask these youths, what exactly are you waiting for? Whether Dino Melai say you say the truth, where he talk himself. You say the truth, you die. You don't say the truth, you die. So it's better to say the truth and die. So what exactly are our youths waiting for? And funny enough, these youths will be there blaming the elders of... I came out of a system where my books in secondary school were free, my uniforms were free, my meal were subsidized. I had one of the best educational system that brought me to a point where I can actually speak eloquently at this point. So I ask these youths, what exactly are you waiting for? What exactly are you waiting for? How much can this country, how much this country go spoil before we now begin to do Eyim by Eyim? Hello, my brother. How are you? What's your name and where are you calling from?
Good afternoon. Good day, sir.
Afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Wednesday Flamba.
Can I ask you how old you are? Is it okay if I ask you how old you are?
Of course.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
Huh?
I'm 39.
39. Beautiful. You fall among the age of those people I'm asking questions.
Yeah,
What
that's why I
will,
want to ask you.
what will it
Answer to
take?
the question.
How much will this country go bad before you guys react on the street and say we no go agree, we no go agree?
Good. So I want first of all I want to commend you for your good job. You are spoken, and your determination to free us from this emancipation of this mental slavery and the intimidation we faced in. But the question he asked that prompts me to coming into Cameroon. The answer is boils out to what happened in Lekki Tollgate. That is the answer. You are expecting the youth. The youth has been handicapped. The youth has been, it's like when somebody is like all these police people that tortured you into that you can't even stand up. You've lost your strength. The youth has been handicapped. The youth has been enslaved into, nobody is has the strength, no mental strength, no energy to do anything, because the ones you did, what is the outcome? What is the reaction? Is only the reaction that will encourage you to do more. What happened in Lekki Tollgate? What happened at the end? That a whole governor of a state will tell you there's nothing happened, nobody was killed, and our government went into bribing the media, to say and that nothing happened. When we have evidence, we have proof, everything is on camera. Then now you're asking the youth to come and do what again? If your son, for instance, sorry, I don't mean to.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
A son asks you that you want to go and protest. If he is your only son, that asks you, sir, daddy, I want to go and protest, and you already know the outcome, that he might not come back alive, would you encourage him to go?
Do I the feel so I go send him go?
Is he not a Charlie boy? Charlie boy that went. Charlie boy said, "Our mood don't do," and he went to, at the end of everything, he was tear gassed, and he saw and a grandfather was crying. These are the things that when you see the outcome. You already know the outcome of what you're going there to.
Hold on. Let me tell you. Let me put light in what you are saying. You see,
okay.
You see this northern cabal. I will put something to you straight away. This northern cabal, they know that they cannot survive without a one Nigeria. Look, without a one Nigeria, the north is gone.
100%. I agree with you.
So how do you sustain a one Nigeria where the northerners are doing nothing, whereas the southerners are working to sustain the Nigeria, whereas the northerners are eating while you work? A case of monkey they walk, baboon they chop. The way they can do that, is to get idiots from the south, and there are many. There are many idiots from the south. Reno Mokri, Asari Dokubo, Hope Uzodinma. There are so many. In fact, even if you kill all these sets, another sets, they are so available. And why do we have many sets? Because of our greed, selfishness, and love of money.
Yes, I agree with you.
This is why,
and a white man said that an African man cannot do without his stomach.
Okay.
When you're an African man engaged in a war, and they prefer to eat, they don't look at the outcome, the sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
The sacrifice. Most people, you see during I think during the war between the Ukraine and Russia, and this man that owns this club in the UK, in England, lost. He has to go back to his country to defend his country.
No, me now. Go ahead. I'm in a bar. I want to drink, but my wife say I shouldn't drink beer. I beg, Mona no vex. I know I don't know how to pretend. I dey drink beer. They know the arrest me. I give me on that bottle, I beg.
But you need them to calm yourself down because the situation don't pass. Be careful. So I'm telling you the gospel truth. It's unfortunate that what and who I am and what I have achieved so far is not. It's just as me and my God. Government have not contributed anything in my life. Most time you look, you begin to look at yourself.
Hold on. Where are you? Where are you calling from right now?
Presently, I'm in Nigeria.
Where in Nigeria?
I'm in Lagos.
Okay. See, the question is, how long are we going to endure this nonsense? I mean, because truth is that Tinubu is not taking us anywhere.
Yes.
Tinubu
that is what we.
Tinubu came with a Yoruba agenda. So where is Tinubu taking us to? Go ahead.
Maybe he will come back. So, sir, the problem we're having now here is, it's unfortunate. Most people that are not fortunate to travel to a Western world or out of the country, when you state on certain things, neither they'll tie you as antichrist, or neither you are against the religion, or you are against the politician. These are the two people that are doing more damages to humanity. Where would you run to? You are not safe in the government. You are not safe in your religion.
But the problem is that we need a revolution. But that revolution must be with one voice. That revolution must be with one voice. How do we get a revolution that has one voice?
The one that we would have succeeded, the one that would have taken us to the next level is this Lekki Toge, this enters. And you see how the whole thing was hijacked. We cannot do anything and successfully achieve our goal. Reason is because there is already hunger in the land. They believe, the level that we'll get, when we get to the level of achieving our success, they know what you want. They will just throw something.
Okay, can you imagine say there's hunger in the land? Inside this hunger in the land, somebody is planning to build a 15 billion naira house for vice president. As if saying no get house before he become vice president.
I want to know all these things, all these facilities in Aserok, in a villa, or all these offices that these senators and these appointees are occupying. Does those furniture, does it have expiry date, like every year or every 4 years or every 8 years they expire?
You don't know those furniture are drug now. They get that number, they get expiration date.
10.1 billion. They want to use it, and this man is denying it. Is it Benjamin of what? He's denying it? They have already mapped 10.1.
I tell you, the only thing that Tinubu has brought to me is that he brought out and exposed some very, very useless set of Yoruba politicians.
Anyway, what I want to wait, the time I'm waiting, when I'm waiting, the only time I'm waiting is by the time all this money they are borrowing, by the time they will, maybe when they start taking my heritage, my father's land, the one that I inherited from my parents, my father, that is when I'll know that it don't read. But for now, if the Chinese people and those this country that are borrowing this money,
you know that there's a story. When we're in primary school, there's a textbook we read about the meetings of the rats. The rats held a meeting and said that this cat where they kill us every day for inside this church. How do we solve this problem? Some people brought different solutions. One person now said, that we should put a bell in the neck of the cat, so that anytime we are out, when the cat is coming, the bell will ring. And once we hear that bell, we know that the cat's around and everybody can take off. They now praised it, a good idea, fantastic idea. They now said, okay, who will bell the cat? Now we know that the problem of the solution of this country, Nigeria, now is revolution. Question is, who will start the revolution?
Okay, that's a good answer. So who?
Question.
Is it the youth that will start it?
Me, I don't know. I tell you, ask you. They ask me. And they
Asara
ask
has
you.
his
They
own
ask
boys.
me.
Asara
If you
Tokumbo has his
ask
own boys.
me, now who I go ask?
Now, you see, what they're doing now is that what they're doing, they're using the youth to fight the youth. If the genuine people that will come out now that said they want to they want to protest, next thing you do, they will recruit their boys. Asare will send his own boys to Asarok to go and protest. We are not part of this thing. We're happy with what is going on. It's not gonna work.
That brings on. Are you telling me that Asari Dokubo? I spoke with Asari Dokubo one-on-one. I know him very well. Are you telling me that Asari Dokubo is bigger than the whole? Because Asari, look, go and listen to Bosun Emmanuel of Redeemed Christian Church. He said it like 10 years ago, maybe 12 years ago, that Asari Dokubo is an invention of the North. Please, I want you to quote this very part. Asari Dokubo is an invention of the caliphate. Nothing we plan, so long as Asari Dokubo is alive. So long as Asari Dokubo is alive, there is nothing we will plan in that south that will work. These are youths that were taken when they were young. They were taken to Saudi Arabia. They indoctrinated them with Islam. Right now, they will pretend that they are Southerners, but their actions and inactions are directly innovated for the interests of the North. So whatever we do, so long as Asad Dokbo is alive, we will never succeed in the South. Period. Whether you like it or not.
So where will the protest start? Is it from the north or from the west? Since the south
No, the
and
West,
the east.
the West has already been captured by the caliphate because of the spread of Islam in that place.
There you go. There you go.
So the solution now lies between the South and the Southeast. And then then again, in the South and the Southeast, we have this Biafra proponent that say that Biafra is the only hope. Meanwhile, the way Biafra, I don't want to bring down now because we'll not deviate. We'll deviate. Because the truth is that the problem is bigger than the way we are seeing it. The problem is bigger. Are you aware that Nigeria now is officially an Islamic state?
I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious.
UK, United Kingdom just recognized Nigeria as an Islamic state last week. Then I pity those who are saying that Nigeria cannot become an Islamic state. Nigeria is already an Islamic state. So the question still remains, who is going to start this revolution and what exactly will be? The revolution to me is simple. Let all the senators in the House of Assembly resign. Let all the senators in the House of Representatives resign. Let all the, in fact, if my brother, the thing get as it be.
Thank God you know it's get as it be.
So whether we like it or not, Tinubu and his gang of thieves are Yoruba supremacists who just believe that they can come and take Nigeria to God knows where. So if we don't do anything now so we go there to look Nigeria. If we don't do anything now, this is how Nigeria go go. We just look say Nigeria go better, Nigeria go better. Nigeria no go better, oh. Nigeria no go better at all, at all. Your president was talking somewhere in Saudi Arabia. Other world leaders were looking at him and were laughing at him. They couldn't even make sense of what he was saying. And you are doing on your mandate, we shall stand. Your mumu, the cause where they cause you and no get cured. Carry this old fool, come make become president. If they do on your mandate, we shall stand. It's just so unfortunate. I really feel bad. If you think Tinubu is going to fix this country, then please fix your. I never knew that. Sorry, the type of The type of realization. I put plenty. The type of realization I've realized about Tinubu. Huh? Oh. Type of realization I've realized about Tinubu. Tinubu is not taking us anywhere. Tinubu is not taking us anywhere at all. At all. As far as if I believed, I will for at any point in my life believe that Tinubu will be worse than Buhari. After what Buhari has done to Nigeria, I can believe that somebody worse than Buhari will come. I won't believe it. And the idiot is saying that they should put him in the Guinness Book of Record for bringing policies that alleviated the Nigerians. Well, like I said, we will not be young people again. So we will not be small picking again. And if we carry still go to do a luta continua. I don't they look like play 3 months on pass, 6 months on pass. Youth sit down, they look. Oh, now your time, oh. And if you talk past like this, so Rubu say, Mr. Agwario, yeah.